It's business unusual at the National Highway 4 near Mozambique's Ressano-Garcia border as opposition protesters occupy the area, stopping trucks cruising into neighboring South Africa. Mozambique's opposition presidential candidate Venancio Mondlane urged his supporters to demonstrate along the country's borders and at the country's ports in the first of 3 days of protests against the results of the October 9th election.
This demonstration that we are taking part in is to call attention. We are closing the border. We are doing everything we can to call attention to the state, to call attention to everyone so that everyone can see what's happening, including the bishop.
The heavy presence of police could not deter Mondlane's supporters from pushing on with their agenda.
You know, the police, some can be understanding. We are on the one side of the border, other people on the other side at the top, on the kilometer zone. I don't know if the police shot. So far, it's been all good.
Truck drivers have been forced to spend days packed up with no access to food. Having spent days on the road trying to cross the border, truck drivers have now been forced to use other routes to deliver their cargo. Pressure has been piling on the Southern African Development Authority to intervene in the Mozambique political unrest. Mondlane won 20% of the October 9th vote, according to the election authority, but claims the ballot was rigged. Protests have already claimed dozens of lives, according to Human Rights Watch. President Filipe Nyusi is expected to step down at the end of a 2-term limit in January and hand over to Daniel Chapo from his Frelimo party.
We are calling for changes. We want changes. We want the National Electoral Commission to publish the results. People are tired. We want the truth.
Mondlane is expected to reveal his next move later this week, but pressure is piling on him to use the country's courts rather than the streets to resolve his complaints. Brenda Radido, TRT World.